Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Phathead, Cande Roth. Heat wave continues in the 90s in most places on the island. Going to feel a lot warmer than that. Could feel 95 and above. Hopefully you dressed the kids before they went off this morning. Light clothing, lots of water. And again, we like to tell you, be careful on the roads. The buses and the kids are back out there. You got to take it slow, Cande, all right?
Absolutely. Pay attention.
Yes.
And when people, they're texting and driving. Does that not drive you crazy?
Well,
I feel like ramming my car into them.
You have that, but I also, I get people that come around the corner of our block so fast and I'll honk and give them a dirty look, and just like.
Oh, that's powerful.
You got to do what you can do.
I hear you.
Try to slow them down.
Makes me crazy. You can tell. You're out of light turns green, car in front of you isn't moving. They're texting.
Yeah, no, there's definitely something to that. And yeah, just everyone be safe out there. You got a lot of action.
Put the phone down. If you're driving, put the phone down.
Well, yeah, texting and driving could be worse than even drunk driving in certain cases, Cande.
Absolutely.
It's bad. Not that you should do either, by the way.
No. And especially don't do both at the same time.
Stop. We are against both. We always talk about that.
Yes.
We don't have to get too crazy, but I always like to tell you, Cande, it's the one cause of death that could be completely eradicated from this planet is drinking and driving. It's the one cause of death. It's amazing,
It is, and yet we still see it all the time.
Yeah. Just for your fellow man, have a little compassion and
exactly
do the right thing.
Common sense.
Yeah. Let me give you this drink hack I've been trying to get to you all show here. I don't know. It sounds interesting. Tell me if you'd be into this. You get a bottle of Sprite or 7-Up or any lemon lime soda. Okay? Mm-hmm. All right. You then grab what's suggested 2 bags of Lipton black tea. Okay?
Okay.
You open the 20-ounce bottle, should be a 20-ounce bottle of Sprite, let's say.
All right.
You drink just a touch of it to make some room. You add the 2 Lipton black tea bags. Okay? You put the cap back on. You turn the bottle over, and you let it sit upside down in the fridge for about 20 minutes. Then you take it out, squeeze lemon juice into this concoction, and then pour it over ice into a glass.
Okay.
That's it. That's the drink. That's the TikTok hack drink people are doing.
All right. I'm not excited. I'm not trying it. I'm not a tea drinker or a lemon lime soda drinker, so not for me, but all right.
All right. Doesn't sound bad, though,
No.
I think.
No, go ahead, try it out.
I know. I know you're not running out to try the Sprite and iced tea. There's not many things Cande would run for.
Hey, there are a few things.
You'd run for your granddaughter, Maeve.
I would. A good sale. Absolutely running.
I don't know if you'd run for Brian, but if Brian was yelling that he was hurt, you would run for Brian.
Absolutely. I love him.
But like if he calls from the bedroom and you're in the living room and he says, hey, come here for a second, I don't know if you're running to the bedroom.
Running? No. I wouldn't say I'm running.
It's got to be a serious scenario, I would think.
If someone's chasing me, I'd run. Remember the raccoon story? When a rabid raccoon at my office was coming after me and I hit it with my Coach bag and knocked it somewhat delirious and kept running, and they finally had to go and try to kill it. It was a whole story. Yeah, I ran. You called security and said, is there film of this? Okay?
I do love the story time with Cande, and I do love that particular story, yes.
It was a rabbit raccoon. I'm alive, thank goodness, because of my Coach bag with a long arm,
Yeah. I need to make a top 10 list of all your stories.
That's a good one. People love that one.
Still my favorite to this day. Do you know my favorite Cande story? I
I'm
have two of
afraid.
them, I think.
Oh
Two of
boy,
them.
I'm afraid.
Well,
Woodstock, I know, is right there.
absolutely. You were 10 making peanut butter and jelly sandwiches with your mother to drop off to the people stuck at Woodstock. I love that
Correct.
story.
After the rains came.
Yeah, because you lived up that way, very
Did.
close. And
Sullivan County.
my favorite story is when you worked in the bowels of Monticello
Oh,
Raceway.
also a good one.
I always get the sense like it's a scene from New Jack City where Chris Rock was in the crack room where they were making the
Could
crack,
be.
and everybody's naked, and there you are.
Naked.
You are counting money in a windowless. The room is windowless.
Yeah.
There's a security guard like on the outside of the door waiting for
When
you
I
to.
was done, I had to call and
They would,
say, I'm ready. For
and
them
they'd
to come
let
and
you out.
unlock it. I was locked in there.
That is wild. To me.
Wild, I know it really is, and boy is money dirty. That's the theme of this story. In the end, is money is filthy dirty.
Were you the only one counting the money?
I believe so.
And how did they know you didn't put any in your pockets?
Well, I was bonded with the FBI doing fingerprinting. So if I did even think of stealing it, it wasn't going to work out right. I don't know that. But I wasn't allowed to bring anything with me, like a purse or anything.
Right, and that's why I get like the New Jack City vibes where you're naked in the room and you're counting the money. Unbelievable. That's incredible, that story.
Yeah, that's a good story. It
Yeah.
is. And of course, Sandy. We'll save Storm Sandy for another day, but that's also hilarious.
All right. Oh, I have a picture of you holding onto a rope. Yes.
Oh, please. Yes.
Yes. It is National New Hampshire Day. Ever been?
I have to a wedding many years ago.
Is it worthwhile? Nice place?
I wasn't thrilled, but I'm sure there were other very nice places there. But like I said, I was at a wedding which wasn't all that great at all. And that's my memory of New Hampshire. So that's all I got.
All right. It's National Grateful Patient Day. There is no more grateful patient than I, Candy.
Well, I'm going to agree with you. You certainly love to go to the doctor.
I love my medical professionals. I really do. But there, it's nice to go to the doctor, get a good for anybody to get a good
Absolutely.
report, right?
Absolutely. No
Yeah.
question.
Yes, we are grateful for that. National Beer Lovers Day. We talked about this earlier in the show, so there's a lot of you out there. National Salami Day today.
I haven't had salami and I don't even know how long. I used to get a big, like, Hebrew National. Remember those?
Yeah. Oh, the bullet salamis.
Yep. Yes.
My parents used to get that. We used to cut them up like it was, like we were having something healthy,
Yeah, like
Yeah.
you're eating, lettuce.
We loved it. Yeah, we have some Genoa salami in the house for Elijah likes a slice or two every now and again.
Oh,
So
good look at him.
yeah, so I'll partake. It's National Acorn Squash Day today.
Brian makes a delicious acorn squash. I just want to say that.
Excellent. Send some over this way.
Yeah.
It's National Grandma Moses Day today.
I used to have a picture, and not the original because I'd be not working right now, of Grandma Moses, and I used to put different hats on her head. Like if it was Christmas, I'd
Oh
put,
my
yeah,
God. That's
kidding.
funny.
Yeah.
By the way, she's a talented artist and she started late in life, and it shows you that it's never too late.
Never.
Mm-hmm. And it's finally National Neither Snow Nor Rain Day as we celebrate the post office. Candy?
And they're walking in this heat as well.
September 7th, 1914. Yeah, you have some post office walkers, even the ones in the little car driving. It's hot out there.
It's hot.
And yeah, you know what? We should shout out our delivery people, Amazon, FedEx, all those people.
Absolutely. Mm-hmm.
Anyone, construction, landscaping, all of them out.
Brian has now threatened, because I'm always getting packages, that he will not carry any more packages into this house.
Well, then, we're all wondering why we didn't think of that. That's a good one.
He told me yesterday, I'm done. I don't know what you need. You don't need anything. Every day you're getting a package. And this is I'm not bringing them in the house anymore.
Good for him. Good for you, Brian. Well done. By the way, today, and we'll get to good news here in a second, today's the 10th anniversary, exactly today, September 7th, 2013. We had the big show at the Catholic Health Amphitheater, although it wasn't called that back then, featuring Brantley Gilbert, Thompson Square, Florida Georgia Line. It was a huge show. First time FGL played this area for us, and was absolutely amazing. So 10 years to the day. I might have to post some pictures.
Slow the train down.
A police department in Kansas posted a 20-second video after a guy got pulled over for speeding last month, was already having a rough day, and asked the cop for a hug.
Oh, did he get one?
Yeah, the cop really felt for him. He hugged him and promised it's going to get better. How about that?
I like that.
I'm going to try that one if I get pulled over.
Me too.
Yeah.
I just need a hug.
Springfield, Missouri held its annual Dog Swim charity event Tuesday, where only dogs get to swim in a big public pool.
Do you know Tilly went swimming Sunday or Saturday whenever I was over there? Yeah.
Yeah, you told me that.
Really good, yeah.
And listen, dogs, a lot of dogs love to swim. This is what's interesting. They always do this charity swim the last day before they drain the pool for the end of summer. So they let the dogs go in there. And dozens of people brought their dogs, and all the money raised will go to a nearby dog park. How about that?
I love it. I think that's phenomenal.
And a couple of cat stories. Cops in Indiana saved a kitten that climbed up into a squad car's engine. They named the kitten Dodge. I love that.
Yes.
And a couple in Alaska thought they lost their cat Leo when their entire house collapsed into a flooded river.
Oh.
Leo showed up 26 days later.
Oh.
Yeah,
he's
Leo's
all right.
fine. Leo's fine.
Yeah, he's fine.
All
Love
right.
Cats.
Cande, we had a good one today, I think. Good show.
We did. Very good. B+, maybe an A.
All right, very nice. Everyone, try to beat the heat. Another heat wave today. It should get a little better tomorrow. Just be careful. Lots of water and cool clothing and all that. I'm here till noon. And yeah, tomorrow is Friday already.
Ooh, love a 4-day work week.
Yeah, amazing. Let's hit the roads. My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.